Good morning! It's a snow day.
Today, Carson is learning how to drive in the snow. Now, we have to wait until there's snow to actually do these kind of lessons, but it seems like people in Utah who have lived here their whole lives have still forgotten how to drive in snow. So, we're gonna start from the beginning. What's the first thing you do? Seat belts, right?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely in snow. So, all right, now you're in two-wheel drive. So we're gonna leave it in two-wheel drive just to give you an idea how the Jeep runs in two-wheel drive. So we are in our Jeep Gladiator named Savannah, and you will see here as Carson backs out that it is a lot of snow, a lot of snow.
All right.
Notice a problem?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now you're stuck even in two-wheel drive, so we're gonna put the Jeep in four-wheel drive, so you're gonna put it in a neutral. Yep. You're gonna pull that just straight back. Yep, that's it. Now go ahead and put it back into reverse, and you have to slowly apply throttle because the transfer case may have not engaged. Yeah, a little bit more. All right, good. So new drivers especially need a little coaching in snow. It's sketchy, you know, if you think about it. So, okay, now the steering's not gonna respond the same now that you're in four-wheel drive. Go ahead.
You want me to put it back in?
Nope, nope, go ahead and go. Okay, I want you to notice right here, if you turn the wheel while you're driving, then you will get hardly any bite on those tires, okay? Like it won't wanna turn.
Okay.
And the reason for that is obviously you're in deep snow. Even though you have big knobby tires, that does nothing when it comes to snow. In fact, it's all about the surface area of the tire. The larger the tire, the worse it is in the snow. So super important to just have a lot longer braking distance and travel at a much lower speed than you normally would. No, let's go all the way out. Okay, so look at this guy over here has already gotten in a wreck. Tell you positively that he thought that was a parking lot and has been driving on our church grass, which is lame. Yeah, nice and slow. Just consistent throttle.
You can even see the dirt that he picked up.
Okay, about how fast are you going?
Like 10.
Yeah, that's about it. It's what you got. So you can feel it's like rocks, right? It's because ultimately everything is frozen. It is ice. All right, so let's turn into the neighborhood now where there's a lot of snow. And you gotta be smart about this, okay? Because you're going up a hill and you can't really see where the road is, right? More importantly, you kind of have to keep some momentum, especially if you were in a two-wheel drive car. Okay, now once we come to the crest here, I want you to do a brake test, okay? Right. So from here, I want you to slam on the brakes now. You feel that? Yeah. So that is anti-lock braking, okay? So there's a system in the Jeep that won't allow the wheels to lock up, okay? And it helps you stop faster than if they did lock up, okay? But you could feel that even though the ABS was on, the Jeep's not stopping, right? It's just sliding, okay? Yeah. That's why it's so important to keep your distance, okay? Right. So let's keep going. See how the throttle, even in a little bit of an abrupt input, you start sliding, okay? So it's all about smooth throttle. So very similar when you're wheeling, you know? You want everything to be smooth. Now the higher your speeds, the bigger distance, okay? So let's turn on this street right here left. All right, so the other thing you gotta look at, right? You can't really see stop signs, but you gotta know they're there. So that's a stop sign. Yeah, exactly. So snow driving isn't just about physically the snow part. It's about, you know, paying attention to the signs you can't see and, you know, understanding your surroundings. So when in doubt, you should always stop. Want to do another brake test?
Yeah.
Go for it. Yeah, and that's from 10 miles an hour. So, you know, if you imagined a kid,
I'm gonna keep going to them.
Yeah, a kid or a dog or something, like,
just ran out of here.
The last thing you would want to do is kill somebody because you weren't prepared. And, you know, your school shut down today because
of that.
Drivers are completely inept in the snow. But if they just took the time to drive slowly in the snow, they would see that, you know, as long as they understand some basic rules, you know, the dynamics of what the car's doing, then they won't get in an accident. Say, see this guy right there, just slamming on the brakes. But all right, what do you learn in the 2 seconds that
driving in the snow is hard.
Hard?
Yeah,
okay.
because you can slide.
Is it impossible?
No, it's not impossible, but it is hard, and you need to be aware of your surroundings more.
Yeah.
Way more.
Agreed. It's also fun. You haven't done the fun part,
no,
but I'm not going to teach you that until you know you're ready to go.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah,